Hello, wonderful people of the earth. Good day and welcome to my channel. On my way out this morning, it is 7:20 a.m. You guys, people are staring. People are staring. Totally different. So, I'm about to drop my kids at school, and I have another appointment today. So, that is something else that. Good morning. That is something else that I have for the day. So I'll just drop them and I will go straight to the hospital from here. After that rant video that I made, talking about, how the hospital that I was supposed to go to on Saturday canceled my appointment because my HMO and them didn't reach an agreement. Good morning. Didn't reach a price agreement. I called my insurance company. I explained everything that is going on. They said they will reach back to me. Now they called me back and said they were looking at hospitals around my area that offer that services. And they have spoken with a particular hospital that I am avoiding with all my might. I've had a bad experience with that hospital and I don't want to be using them. But my HMO recommended them. So that is where I'm going to this morning. That is actually the popular hospital that Rico Suave, the ex-BBN Niger guy, passed when he had an accident. That was the hospital they took him to, that we are nonchalant and anyhow, and he passed. So that is where I'm actually going to this morning. I will not be vlogging inside the hospital, but I'll tell you guys if my opinion of them have changed. I'm going there today, so let's see what happens. Good morning, ma. So yeah, that is what we are up to today. You guys, it's finally out. Finally out. I'm so late for school runs, but I want to go and look for popcorn, as in the corn itself, popcorn corn. How else do I say it? Popcorn kernel. Anyway, I want to go and look for it because Jidena have been telling me he wants to make popcorn by himself. I used to buy a ready-made popcorn for them, but he has been saying he wants to make popcorn by himself. So I want to buy the kernel from the market. Market is walkable, but I want to enter bus. On that bridge, how much? I'm not even sitting down. Please, can you guys move a little? I'm home now. I came back and the first thing I had to do was eat. Like I was so hungry. No, close that door back. I was so hungry. So food on my mind. When I came back, the first thing I did was eat. I went to the market. Popcorn and sanitary pads were the things that actually took me to the market because they told me, you guys, that part is making me upset. That I'll have to start dealing with periods, pads, and all of that. So they told me to be expecting it, within that time frame. But as soon as I got to the market, you guys, I bought exercise book, I bought textbook. Kelena loves to write, which is good. So I bought the exercise books and the textbooks for learning how to write, tracing alphabets, both upper and lower cases. And I bought reading storybooks for Jidena. And I saw whiteboard. I've been looking to buy board for a while now. I've checked in the malls, I saw, and their prices were outrageous. Like whiteboard, 32,000, 16,000, 20-something thousand. That's for different sizes. I said, that's so much they cost. Just whiteboard, nothing extra. And then I saw the one that I'm going to put it on the screen. I saw that one in the market for 3,000. You guys, the speed I used to rush it. I bought it, bought marker, bought the duster. My children have already started writing on it. As soon as I got home, they have scattered the bag, they started writing on it already. So I got the popcorn and I got sugar. So we are going to start popping corn almost every day now. I didn't buy a lot of popcorn. I didn't know it was that expensive. The quantity I bought was just 1,000 naira for that cup I showed you guys he was measuring. So next time, maybe I'll see if I can buy Derica. What I bought was half Derica. See if I can buy Derica or half painter, then we'll be, popping it small. That's the way I do granite as well. I buy granite, half painter, and I'll be using my oven to roast it and we'll be eating it small. So Maybe that's what I'll do with popcorn as well. It's a good snacks for school, and it's not like it takes a lot of time to pop. I've learned microwave trick to even make it fast, so I can even pop it in the morning and pack for them for school. If you watch up to now, please give the video a thumbs up. If you haven't, please subscribe to my channel. If you can, please share my video. I would absolutely appreciate it. Hi. You guys, if you're somewhere and someone around you say God is not good, give that person a knock on the head. You have my permission to carry your ponies like this. Come, I'm sweating because I'm cooking. I just finished doing palm nuts. Apple. I just finished doing apple. So the last market I went to, you guys have seen the vlog. At some point, I stopped vlogging in that market. That market, I was trying to meet up with my neighbors. So at some point, I was just rushing to buy things. I didn't really have time to now vlog some parts. So I went to where I was supposed to buy abacha. If you see thinking abacha that these people showed me, they're supposed to be for 5,000. Hey, hey, hey. Oye tolomono opopo, as in my spine started to shiver. Hey, Chineke nna. I felt cold in my bones. I say 5,000 naira abacha, something that you will soak in the water. This my family of 4. The abacha will not even go anywhere. Something that you soak in the water, it will disappear. Now I've been contemplating, what should I do? What should I do? Abacha is out of it because someone by the time you get go abacha, you will now come and buy more fish, things to make it nice. I say no, I can't do. I can't. I came back home. I went to check my plantain. I have some plantains. Most of them is ripe. The ones that are not ripe are just very few. It's true that when I bought them, some were already ripe, but I had more of unripe ones. But as of today, most of them are ripe. So I was thinking, if I do plantain porridge and add both the ripe and unripe, should I do beans and plantain, beans and ripe, beans and unripe? I was just thinking, what can I do? What can I do? I don't know what else I can do, you guys. This afternoon, my neighbor knocked on the door and brought apple. Big apple. If I go to the market, I know the last time I bought apple 800 naira. That's ofaku. The vex that was vexing me for that ofaku. Apple in Lagos is expensive. I know in East is not this expensive. Apple is cheaper in East when you want to make stew. But in Lagos, you'll be wondering, make a cuckoo go buy tomato now. Make by the time I mix tomato, shombo, pepper, onion, mix all of them, mix 1/5 own. I will see it in my stew. I will see it. But you guys, my neighbor gave me this plenty of. I'm showing you guys on the screen already. So my plan entirely changed. As I got this apple now, I looked around my house, the things I have. Thank God I still had a few things. I did not have, if you see the meat, I was saving it in case whatever I cook, I can fry it and put in whatever it is. In my head, I was thinking it's abacha. So that small bomb, I was really saving it in case it has to be abacha. But it's not. So yeah, we are doing ofaku with what I have. If I finish cooking it, if the protein does not look like it will do, I will just boil some eggs and add into it. Coco bought 2 crates of egg. I boiled some beans. That beans, I usually just boil beans randomly and put in my fridge so that, for dinner, I can just do beans and plantain, porridge beans with potato, or when I want to boil white rice, I already have beans that is like 95% done. I can just put to the mix. So now I'm going to do rice and beans with fried plantain and ofaku. I don't talk too much. Somebody is at my door. Okay, let's continue cooking. I have already meal prepped what I'm going to be using, at least most of the things I'm going to be using to make this ofaku. As you can already see on your screen, this is blended pepper, shombo, onion, garlic, ginger. I have small smoked banla in my fridge. I have iru, that is a kitty iru. This one smells like ugurepe, trust me. I have nchang, that's saint leaf. I have this Indomie goat meat seasoning. I don't use all my seasoning when I make Indomie, so I save some. I have this sofaku maize, small pomo and beef, just a little bit that I have in my fridge. That is what I'm going to be using. I have crayfish. I showed you guys earlier. This is the beans that I'm going to be using to do the white rice and beans. I think I've shown you guys the beans before, but anyway, that is all I'm going to use to cook the ofaku. You have to keep pounding it, okay?
Okay. And all the oil wash out.
When you're tired, you let me know.
Okay.
Not heavy like that. The way I showed you.
Okay.
I usually put rag at the bottom of my water to avoid disturbing people under me with the pounding. So I've gone ahead to put the white rice on fire, so it will just start parboiling right now while I prepare the other things for the ofahu. But you're pounding only one side, you have to pound up here too.
Okay, so
No, not like that, but wait. You pound it like this so it comes down. You see? Then if you pound here, you pound here, you pound here. You have to pound all the sides, okay? But you're doing good. You're doing really good, okay?
okay.
After a while, I went back to check on the rice. It just started boiling. I don't like my parboiled rice to boil for so long. As soon as it starts boiling, I give it maximum of 3 minutes so that the bubble will come out very well, and then I strain. I don't parboil. So this is what my apple looks like. You guys, Jidena did a good job with the pounding. I can see the kernel, like the skins were properly peeled. Even this thing is looking thick, like very, very thick. So let me just go ahead and strain it and put it in the pot and then start cooking. So this is the banga I extracted. Guys, this is so rich, and I love that it's not too runny, as in my pot is almost full. So this ofaku is going to be a lot. So this is very thick, as in it's very, very thick. Not very, very, but it's thick, as in the way I'm looking at it already. Like, see, I don't know if you guys can tell from this shaking shy, you see that the consistency is not runny. So by the time I start adding ingredients, it will thicken up. You guys, I wasn't able to vlog the actual cooking process. You know, I was distracted, mommy life. But yeah, it's late now. It's really dark. There is no light. This is just the light from my phone. And this is what the ofaku is looking like right now. I'll show you guys when I've added the leaves. It came out delicious. Everything was yummy. The ofaku came out very delicious. As in Nigodanya. Look at this stew. If I did not even say it, I know you know it looks yummy. It was yummy. I added scent leaf. I'll find a clip and show you guys when I added scent leaf. It was very delicious. We ate it, rice and beans, and then we had fried plantain. It was so yummy, you guys. And I had extra, like I took out some for nest feeding. So we enjoyed this ofaku 2 separate meals. This is what the ofaku looks like after I've added the scent leaf. My kitchen smells so amazing right now. Yeah, thank you for joining me on this vlog. We got our implant out and then we made a delicious meal, an emergency impromptu meal for that matter, because you guys, I was so confused as to what to make this night, and I am so glad with what I made. Nobody would have convinced me that I would have made ofaku this night and I would believe the person, but somehow I was able to make it with everything in my house and it came out looking so good. Thank you for watching this vlog, you guys. If you haven't by now, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't by now, please subscribe to my channel. Also feel free to share this vlog if you can. I would absolutely appreciate you, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. I need you to stay.